Okay guys, today we're going to draw Luffy Gear 5, so grab a pen, paper, and let's start. So let's go with the easiest part first. Do a triangle, just like this, and that's going to be his nose. Do a couple of dots for his nostrils, and then right below it, we're going to do this shape for his mouth. Basically the top of his mouth, and then you'll do a big smiley face that comes down and up just like that. So look at that, nose, mouth, already done. Let's go ahead and do his tongue, which is just going to be a circle like that, and then his teeth are going to be huge, so do a couple bumps like that at the top on that side and some bumps over there. And then for the bottom of the teeth, what we're going to do is do a curve like that, come over, do another curve, and then one more curve that goes over, and do the same thing on the other side. And then we'll just fill in his mouth black like that. So far so good, pretty easy, right? Now, let's go ahead and do a circle. We're gonna start here by the left side of the mouth, come all the way up, and stop, just like that. His hand's gonna be covering his eyes, so we'll get to that in a minute, but let's do a couple of ear shapes on each side, like that. Doesn't really matter the placement, just somewhere close to that. All right, let's add the hand, and then we're gonna do kind of his crazy hair. So the hand, it's gonna be this curved shape that starts over there and goes up to the nose, then comes out the other side, just like that. And then we'll add in his finger, and that's gonna be that shape. Let me redo that one. I don't like that. About like that. And then another finger that goes like that, kind of connects them. And then the other side of the arm just goes right above it, straight up, over, and in. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and add maybe just a little line. I was gonna add that, but let's just leave it off. All right, now for his hair. His hair is kind of this swirled, kind of crazy look. So start from the ear, go up. It's fire, so whenever you do fire, you kind of curve one side and point the other. So we'll go up, curve around, up again, curve down, and let's go ahead, add like a swirl, go up into another swirl, and back to fire. Just kind of have fun with it. Add some points. Doesn't have to be perfect. Again, we're just trying to make this Gear 5 version. Let's go ahead and bring it out here. I'm gonna just keep on going. Add these clouds, cloud looks kind of a thing. I'm gonna go ahead and start there because we gotta, or stop there because we're gonna add in his shirt. But on the other side, let's add in just some more fire. Come up and curve that in. Maybe some more fire over here. And maybe just a curve there and one more curve. All right, so we've got kind of some fire, some clouds behind him. So far looking good. Let's move on to the neck. So with his neck, go straight down on both sides and a little bit over. Just like that. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is add a collar, which goes out on that side and on the other side, go like that. And I'll bring his coat down. Curves like that. The other side, I'm gonna have his hand kind of come in front, so we'll just put a little gap there for the hand. Now let's go ahead, let's see, where do we want to go from here? Let's do his right shoulder, which comes out like that. Add in a little sleeve and his arm. And before I run out of room, I'm gonna just draw his hand. So or not run out of room, but end up drawing right over the top of where his hand's supposed to go. So we'll do a finger there, another finger down. My theory with hands is, you know, one finger at a time, and it's a lot easier to get the dimensions right if you just kind of stack the fingers. I'm gonna add some little fingernails hole right there. All right, now I can connect the jacket. That's better. All right, let's put just some scragged, ripped clothes in the middle there. Do 2 lines for the collarbone, just like that. And let's see, let's do the other arm because it looks weird just having the one. So it's got to connect up to the other arm. So I'm going to do kind of a little bulge right there. Bring his bicep up like that. And then we'll do these little curves to kind of do the turn. And then right through here, we're going to just have his jacket be a little bit wild. Bring the arm all the way down. Good. Good, good, good. Let's maybe go like that. That'll be that side and that side. All right, so now it's kind of like he is, his feet and pants and all that are gonna be coming up much closer, much bigger. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna draw these billowy cloud kind of pant cuffs. And they're gonna just come around. The shape doesn't matter, just make them, you know, somewhat consistent. Okay, so like that, come on the inside, same thing. So it just very cartoonish, just these billowy clouds. And notice how I stopped on both sides because we got to have his leg come out. So we'll just draw a line like that. On the other side, a line like that. And then on the other side, bring it down. That's going to be his ankle. And then draw a line that comes straight out like that for his toe. That's cool. I like it. And we'll do a little sandal mark like that. And then what I'm going to do is just draw a sandal-sized foot. Just like that. I just almost ran out of room. And then a few toes. And then I'm going to just go like that for some lines across the bottom of the sandal. Line there. For his ankle. All right, let's do the other side. Same thing. So billows. We'll stop there. More billows, more clouds, you know, rounded shapes. Bring it all the way around. And then on here, let's do the leg comes out. Leg comes out over here. And more cuff billow things. Good. I'm gonna make that dark in there. All right, bring the ankle. We're just doing the opposite now. The sandal strap and the toe. All right, now the sandal should go like that. And the other toes. Hope you're having fun. Obviously, like if I'm going too fast, just doing these lines. If I go too fast, just pause and restart. That's the beauty of doing it on video, right? Okay, now I'm gonna put the rest of his pants in. So we'll just connect the two legs like this. And then on the top, we're gonna bring it in just like that. Now he does have a belt. So we'll add the belt in like this. And then we've almost got it. Let's add a few lines just so that we're good to go. Hold on, let me do that so you can actually see the whole thing. All right, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna just add in a few little lines, like texture lines. And so while I do that, think this is where I'm gonna sign off. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today and learning to draw this with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time.